Hi, Scorpio, my water sign Scorpio. What is up and what is good with y'all? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and tuning in. So I did pre-shuffle these cards for you guys, and this reading is going to be for those who are in no contact from their person. You haven't heard from this person. For some of y'all may have ghosted this person or cut this person off, and we're going to get into that energy, okay? Now, this is going to be general, so this is not going to resonate for every single body. So do take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for another Scorpio. Let's get some messages for Scorpios. Stay tuned until the end because I have some very important messages that you guys may need to want to take a look at. Okay, it says work. Focus on work, working long, hard hours, love at work. So right now you are focused on work. I'm feeling like that's the current energy here. Okay, and you may be working long and hard hours because I feel like some of you may be going through financial issues. Okay, it says money is tight, money problems, not enough money. Yeah, you got children to take care of. There's children involved here, or yeah, somebody could be using a child as a pawn here. Somebody you have children with, they could be staying for the kids because at the bottom of the deck we have divorce. So I feel like there's alimony involved here. I feel like you're terminating a marriage, okay, or whoever you have children by, this person may be trying to use the child as a pawn because they may feel like a divorce or separation will be costly here. Okay, if you're not married and terminating a marriage, okay, there may be somebody that you're connected to who is married, who is in the process of getting a divorce, but they may have children, so they feel like separation will be costly. They may lose some money and have to pay alimony and child support. That's a lot of money, okay? Yeah, you guys are in separation right now. It says withdrawal, disconnect. Yeah, you guys are disconnected in separation right now from each other because there is a divorce possibly taking place right now, or this will be coming in for you, okay, or this could have happened in the past. Take this how it resonates, guys. Leave the rest. All right, so what fell out is options. So it says difficult decision, exploring possibilities, fear of choosing wrong. Yeah, you have options here. I feel like you guys are going to be faced with making a difficult decision, but you may be exploring other possibilities here. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to come back and reconcile with you. There's a possible reconciliation. It says wants to work things out. They will return. There's unfinished business. Yeah, so I feel like they want you to have some sort of fear of choosing wrong right here because they're coming back, okay? And I feel like this person is showing up as cursed, or there's an ex here that they keep running back to. They may have ran back to their ex, or this person was just going through a karmic cycle. You know, I feel like there's a string of bad relationships, and this person may be sending you some evil eye energy because they can't understand how you so happy here, okay? It says finding happiness, happy ending, feeling blessed and grateful. So they can't understand how you so happy, okay? And they are in deep regret. It says feeling guilty, remorseful, wanting to undo the damage. Okay, you two are mirroring each other right now. It says something needs healing. You guys may match clothing, like when you guys go out or when you guys take pictures or when you guys are together. You may dress alike. You may find yourself to see that you act like this person to a certain extent, or you guys look alike. But I feel like you do see yourself in this person, but something definitely needs healing here. Okay, because this person, they do see you as their rock. It says love, supported, solid foundation, stability, and security. Yeah, this person, they see you as their first love. It says no one compares to you, first true love. This may be a new love experience for some of you. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're holding back. Even though you feel like this person is true love, your first love, you're holding back, okay? You have a fear of falling in love with this person, and I am seeing a finality. It says permanent ending, no more chances, saying goodbye to the old. Yeah, because I do see some secrets here, okay, that you may have found out about, or you may be getting ready to find out. But I do see there's more to be revealed here. Now, you guys are moving in silence here, okay? Or spirit is telling you To keep quiet if you do know some secrets, because there's more to be revealed. But I'm seeing this person may have tried to keep you guys a secret. That's why you had to end this relationship with them. Or there may be a secret love or a secret admirer, whether this is on your side or their side. Okay, somebody has some secrets here. But I feel like you're saying, goodbye to this person. So you guys may be keeping someone a secret, okay? And it could be this new love here at the bottom of the deck. It says there's someone better, a new love interest, letting go of exes. Yes, move in silence about this new love. Move in silence about this new love, okay? Because I'm telling you. What's the outcome for Scorpios in love? Yeah, see? Keep quiet about this, because this ex of yours is going to show some or display some jealousy. Or this new love may be the type that is jealous. Okay, jealous if you talk to other women or other men. Jealous if if people looking at you, you look good, because you're a star. Yeah. So the new love, I feel like this new love, they want you to themselves, okay? Or this could be vice versa. They're going to be very attached to you, or they are. This person does have a fear of losing you, and I see that they are pretty jealous, okay? They're pretty jealous. Or this could be this ex, because you have a new love here. You're keeping someone a secret here. You have a new love, and they could be very jealous. Because they don't want anyone else to have you. They want you to themselves here. They're very attached to you. They have a soul tie to you. And they have a fear of losing you here. This is someone that you've broken up with. This is someone that broke your heart. This is someone that you may have been suffering and grieving over. Okay, this person is unable to move on from you. But I'm seeing you guys dating. It says dating. Ready to start dating, meeting new love interests. Yeah, you're getting over someone. I feel like with the star card here at the bottom of the deck, there's renewed hope, a bright future. You're doing the healing work here. Okay, Scorpio, and I'm seeing a divine intervention from spirit. It says, angels are helping. Trust the divine plan. Believe in miracles. Yeah, so spirit is bringing you someone who is better for you. But I feel like they want you to keep this a secret. Spirit does not want you to announce this or post pictures on social media for now. For now, just keep this, low key. Don't say much about it. But I feel like you guys are doing the healing work, okay? Even after this breakup, you guys were doing some healing work. And I feel like spirit is here to make sure that you guys heal and to also bring this new love into your life, okay? So let me move these cards out the way, and I will be right back with some tarot card messages. Now we got that out the way. Let's get into this tarot and see what spirit has for you over there. Let's check out the messages, what you guys need to know, what's coming in for you, and what you guys need to be aware of. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. I feel like no other tarot reader shuffles more than me. When I'm bored, I shuffle. When I have nothing to do, I shuffle for no reason. I just pick up all the decks and shuffle, knock on them. I just I just love these cards. Okay, so Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So some of y'all block this person. Okay, it could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius you're dealing with, or this the energy that you're in. But I feel like you have blocked this person. Okay, I feel like whatever is coming in, you don't see it coming for a lot of you. But I am seeing that you closed off and blocked off to this person, because this person, I feel like they're very indecisive. They can't make a decision. I feel like this person, for some of you, they may have been torn between two relationships, or just put in the middle. Maybe you were put in the middle of something here, or, I feel like you just had to block somebody. I feel like you just had to block somebody here. Let's see. Why the Two of Swords here? Clarify the Two of Swords for Scorpios. Let's clarify the Two of Swords for Scorpios. Yeah, you could be a spouse, a wife, a baby mama, or this may be a baby daddy. Or you guys may not know that you're pregnant. You may be discovering that you're pregnant for some of you, not all of you. You could be pregnant already. Maybe this person doesn't know because they're blocked, so they don't know that you're pregnant. Okay, and if you're not pregnant, I do see that you know your worth and you know your value. Your person, this ex of yours, with the Two of Swords, this is definitely an ex, and I feel like this person, they wanted you to be blinded to your self-worth, your value here. But I'm seeing that you see this, and you're not going to settle for anything less than what you feel like you truly deserve. Okay, and I do see that you guys are very youthful, very beautiful, very intuitive. Okay, and if you're not pregnant, like I said, you may be giving birth to something here. Okay, yeah, with the Temperance, I feel like you're being patient with yourself. You're being patient. You have been patient with this person, but you're being patient with the people that you let into your life. You're balancing things out in your life here. The Hermit, I feel like you guys have spent some time alone here to think and do some introspection and reflecting on the part that you played in this relationship and what happened in this relationship between you and this person. And I'm seeing you're being guided towards spirit. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is here, and I'm seeing you being guided here. Okay, with the Hermit here. Okay, because I do feel like with the Nine of Swords here, okay, this person stresses you out. Okay, you may have suffered some sort of anxiety here. Okay, you may be doing some solo searching. Okay, because I feel like you guys may have some sort of anxieties. Okay, or you may have had some sort of fear after dealing with this person, and maybe you guys are just looking to heal and balance things out. If that's not the case, I'm just seeing that this person, they do want a relationship with you. They want to heal the connection with you and balance things out with you. Okay, this person is spying on you, and I feel like they're being guided towards you. However, I do see this person is doing some shadow work, some introspection and reflecting. They may have had a lot of time to think here. And I do feel like this person is worried with the Nine of Swords. They're worrying about something. They're stressed out. They can't eat. They can't sleep. Okay, and it may be about the family that they shared with you with the Four of Wands. It may be about the twin flame connection. It may be about the children, the marriage, the engagement, or whatever. It could be about the stability here, okay? But I feel like your person is worried, or they were worried about the stability, about you guys' connection, and I do feel like this person doesn't know how to love. They don't know how to do relationships. They don't know how to give love, or pretty much just receive love. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're not wanting to be hurt by this person again, but I feel like this person didn't want to be hurt either. Okay, but I feel like this person caused some heartache, some pain. This person is crying and suffering in silence. And I feel like you were hurt and crying because this person brought in a third party situation, or, they just caused you a lot of pain. And I feel like you guys had to separate from each other. Okay, yeah. You're standing your ground. You're blocking. Okay, and I feel like you're standing up for yourself, and you're putting your foot down, and you're not letting this person use you or fool you. Okay, yeah, because I'm seeing that you feel like this person was attacking you, or this person may have felt like you were attacking them in some sort of heated discussion, because I'm seeing that there was a heartbreak here based on you accusing your person of something, or your person accused you of something. However, I do see you being put in a position to give your excuse or explanation about what has happened. If this is not the case, if it's vice versa, I'm just seeing you blocking this person, standing up for what you believe in, putting your foot down, not taking any bullshit from or bull crap from this person. But they're worried about the stability, and I feel like they are hurt because you blocked them. You're blocking them. You're showing up very defensive and on the defense here. Okay. Your person wants to bring you an apology. Knight of Cups here. Or this is you, Scorpio, that wants to give out an apology here, or a romantic gesture. Some of you may be going towards someone new, but I feel like this person wants to charm you. Okay, I feel like they're going to tell you all the right things that you want to hear. And maybe that's why you're defensive. Maybe it's because you feel like this person is trying to tell you all the right things you want to hear, just to get back in your good graces, or just to say whatever or do whatever to get back into a connection with you with the Knight of Cups. This person may be younger than you, or you're younger than them. Okay, yeah, they want to reconcile with you. Three of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, or you could be connected to a fellow Scorpio. This may be the parent of your child here. Yeah, this is a very sexual, very strong, sexual, passionate chemistry I feel that you two have. It's a very passionate relationship here. And they want to reunite with you, okay? I feel like they're coming to reunite with you. Alright, but you're going to be on a defense and very defensive when they come in to reconcile with you, because, you know, you either feel like this person is trying to put up an illusion or confuse you, or, you know, this person just brought in a lot of confusion into the relationship, a lot of illusions around the connection, okay? And that's the truth here. I feel like you don't know where you stand with this person here. I feel like this person has options. I do feel like you know the truth about this person, that they couldn't commit to this because they had other options, right? So they couldn't commit to this relationship because they felt like you were another one of their options. And so I'm seeing a breakthrough. I'm seeing a conversation. I'm seeing mental and emotional clarity coming through here for you. Okay. Something may have come out. You may have heard something, or you just know the truth about this person. But I feel like they want to have a conversation with you. This conversation is well needed because the Hangman is here. I feel like there was a standstill. I feel like you guys were not speaking to each other. I feel like, you know, you guys were not taking action towards each other. However, like I said, you guys may be wanting to go towards something new. And I feel like you guys are getting back out there on a dating scene, you know, meeting new people, engaging with other people, you know, just getting out, you know, having a few drinks, having a good time, you know, mingling. You may have options, okay? You may have your options open here, okay? And I do see a breakthrough coming in for you. I do see you communicating with someone, you know, could be an air sign. But yeah, either way, you know, I do see that truth is you've been hanging in there for a long time, for way too long. You know, and I feel like this person, they're going to be honest with you about something here. But I feel like it was a delay with this coming in. Okay, I am seeing no changes here with the Hangman. Okay, and I'm seeing that this person is stuck on you, okay? This person is stuck on you and they can't get their mind off of you. I feel like they want to come in really quickly, speed the relationship up really quickly, try to love bomb you, try to move in real fast towards you. Okay? Or they may want to send you some messages, or they may be sending you messages here, or they feel stuck. They don't know what to say, because you know the truth about this person. So I feel like they will try to send you text messages, but they don't know what to say. They feel stuck on what to say to you or how to come towards you, because I do feel like they want to reconcile with you. They want to give you an apology. You know, I do feel like this may confuse you, but I do feel like some truth will come out right here. But they feel stuck on what to say or how to come towards you. But I'm seeing that you may have met this person while traveling, or you may have met this person online. You know, it's this energy here, Pisces energy, where this person left you on hold, left the connection on hold, left the relationship on hold, and may have went to travel. Okay, for some of you. Yeah, they may have went to travel to be intimate with someone else. Because I'm seeing the Strength card, and I'm also seeing the Ace of Wands. So I feel like that's for a small portion of you. But I do see you traveling. I do see something coming in for you really quickly after some sort of delay. However, I'm seeing that this person does want to love bomb you, like I said before, with the Eight of Wands here. This person may call you, text you, send you an email, or they may travel towards you face to face. But I feel like you want commitment from this person. You want a committed relationship. You're very traditional, okay? You're very, you believe in the aspects of home, marriage, and family. So I feel like you do want to commit. You do want a relationship that leads to commitment. For some of you, this person may be committed already, but I feel like this person feels like you guys were moving too fast into that commitment, is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here. This may be somebody you work with or do business with. This may be a spouse, a lover, a baby mama, baby daddy. Yeah. I feel like this person sees you as a good teacher here. They learned a lot from you, but I feel like you guys have learned a lot of lessons from this person. This may be speaking of a job, a school, an organization, a group here. Okay, this could be talking about a church too for a small portion of you, not everybody. Because not everybody go to church, okay? But I am seeing that you're just going to be single and do your thing because you feel like this was a lesson right here. And you feel like you've learned a major lesson dealing with this person. And I do feel like this person may have ghosted you or you ghosted them. Okay, and somebody was really worried about their stability. But I'm seeing you guys just living your best life, single, doing your own thing. Going, taking yourself out, getting your hair cut, your nails done, or your hair done. You could be buying a new wardrobe, okay? Yeah. People like the way you look. People like the way you smell. People like the way you dress. This is pre-Empress energy with the Nine of Pentacles. This person is single, independent. This may be you. You may be a single mother with the Queen of Cups here. But I feel like you're taking this leap of faith. You're taking this risk. Yeah, you're taking this risk into your happiness. Ten of Cups. You're taking this risk to go towards your Ten of Cups. Your emotional fulfillment. Happiness. Good times. There's good times ahead with the Three of Cups. I'm seeing travel. I'm seeing an adventure, a getaway. I'm seeing you go hiking. I'm seeing camping here. I'm seeing a dog. I'm seeing a house with children. And they like to pet this dog. But with the Fool, I feel like you're throwing caution off into the wind. And you're just going for something new. You want something new. And I feel like it's going to result into marriage. Okay? Because that's what you guys want. Some of you, I feel like you don't want to be the fool. Like you may have gotten really emotional. And you just don't want to be the fool for anyone who is married ever again. I feel like you're not going to take a leap of faith towards anyone who is married again. Because if you do, I feel like you would regret that. You will regret it and still try to message this person at a distance from you. Like, no. So I feel like that's for a small portion of you. But for a lot of you, you're just taking this leap of faith into something new here. And I feel like with this relationship, you may feel defeated. You may feel like you've at a loss here. You may feel like all the time and emotions and love is spilled out. And, you may have been sad and crying over this situation. But not all hope is lost here. Okay, because I feel like some of you, this person's been crying over spilled milk. There was a lack of commitment in this relationship. You wanted to commit, but they wish they shoulda, coulda, woulda. They are having regrets. They feel remorseful right here. And this person is waiting on you to make a move, to call, to text, waiting on their ships to come in. But I'm seeing this as you. You're having to turn your back, to explore, to expand, to see what else is out there. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for a long time for your ships to come in. And what falls out on the ground? The Six of Wands. Success and victory is coming in for you. You may be a public figure on the public eye. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This may be YouTube here. Okay, the Sun could be connected to a Leo, or you have Leo placements in your chart. But yeah, I feel like you guys are shining. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, you may be, like I said, a public figure on the public eye here. Okay, I do see you like networking and and getting incorporated with other companies here, or a specific company here with the Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing your hard work and efforts pay off. I'm seeing you get rewarded here, okay? And I'm seeing you being very, very happy. Yeah, you may be getting a lot of views, likes, shares, subscribes, a lot of followers here, okay? Yeah, and I'm just seeing you working with people or collaborating with people here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And with the Sun card, I'm sorry for that dog's barking. With the Sun card, I feel like you guys are going to be very, very happy. Okay? Yeah. Because I'm seeing here also. Yeah. You may work from home for some of y'all. But I feel like your ships is about to come in for you, or they already came in. I feel like you're going to have a strong love for what you do for work with the Lovers here. But again, move in silence, because this is going to be very lucrative for you. You may be working with children. You may be a boss, a manager, or you may just love what you do for work. And you're a boss. You're in a position of authority when it comes to work. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. Or you will be in this position. But I feel like this person wants attention. This person wants to work things out with you, or work on something with you, or make plans to meet up and partner up with you. Because I feel like what's being exposed here is that this person is in love with you, but there may be a choice or decision that needs to be made between two, on whichever side. Okay, take whatever side you is on. Let's get into some love oracle messages for you guys. Be careful, you guys, if you're not wanting to get pregnant, because I'm seeing with the Sun, I'm seeing pregnancy. Okay. Yeah, it says gifts, surprises, presents, and openings. So there's some surprises coming your way. There's presents. People may be giving you gifts. This could be like a birthday party, a celebration, a graduation party or ceremony, or this could be like a baby shower. If you guys are pregnant, this could be like a baby shower. Or this could be talking about an opening of a store or a clothing store. You may be like into fashion, especially with the Empress. You may be into fashion or make your own clothes here. Or there's just a lot of surprises coming to you. Or this could be speaking of your spiritual gifts as well. Okay, for a lot of you. Let's see. What else is coming through? What Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, I do see you guys dating. Yeah, going out, whining and dining. This is romance. Okay, you may have children here. There may be children involved here. Or I feel like with this dating and this romance, if you don't have children... Okay, if you don't have children, or if there's no children involved here, I do feel like you guys are going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of innocence here, a lot of childlike energy, okay? This person may be younger than you or older than you, or you may be older than them. However, if you're not an older man or up in age, I just feel like you're very mature for your age. Yeah, you could be actually very young, a fair male, okay? You could be like a young male, like lighter than darker here, okay? And just someone who's very mature. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So you could be mature in age and just look very young, or you're very young and is mature in the mental status. Or you could just be an older man. Or like I said, this person could be older than you. I'm sorry I have to keep repeating myself. But I'm just trying to make sure y'all listening. Alright? Okay. Now, I see that, yeah, this person who you were dealing with is going to be receiving some karma. I feel like justice is going to be served in your favor. I feel like this is a toxic story that you had with this person. And I feel like there's some new opportunities in here for you as far as money. Yeah. There is a feeling here, an energy of you releasing and letting go. You're letting go of all the past hurt, past pain, past trauma, past whatever. You're just letting that go. Whatever's not serving you, you're letting it go, or spirit wants you to let it go. Because your luck and fortune is about to change for you. It says finances, luck, and wealth. So you guys are about to receive a large lump sum of money. Or this could be an increase in your finances as far as work is concerned. As far as like with these new opportunities here. Okay, there could be a new job or a promotion, a bonus, or a raise here. Okay. Or I just see you receiving some sort of money here. Okay, there may have been some delays, blocks, okay, obstacles here with receiving this. Okay. But I feel like, let's see. What else do you have for Scorpios? Scorpio. I feel like you're coming into a spiritual alignment. Okay, Scorpios. And I'm seeing that, yeah, whoever this is that you are dealing with, you're not wanting to move forward with them. You're not wanting to move forward with them. With the obstacle cards, there's too many blocks. And I feel like you guys are looking for another pathway. Something that's more comfortable. Something that's more convenient for you. Okay, something that's more flexible for you. Whether it's love, work, or friendship, or whatever. But I feel like you're not wanting to move forward with this person anymore. Okay, you're tapped into or basically getting into the field of your spiritual alignment. It's like you're aligning your spirit with your purposes or with what you do or what you want to do in life. Okay. And this person who you don't want to move forward with anymore is a karmic, a twin flame. What else do you have for Scorpios? What else do you have for Scorpios in love? One more for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? If there's new love, this is an unknown person. Somebody that you've never seen before, heard of before. You may know this person and just never dated them before. But Spirit says this is an unknown person. This is somebody new. Okay, very new. Someone is very shy and withholding. They hold back. They're very shy. They don't open up much, okay? Or somebody feels like they have limited potential. Like something is holding them back from expressing their full potential here, or they're involved in some type of thing that disengages them from exploring their full potential. This may be you that is shy or withholding. You may be the type that when you go to clubs, you may just sit down and watch everybody party, or may stand up against a wall and not move. I don't know here, okay? But I'm seeing that your options are definitely open. There's a lot of hands that's reaching towards you. There's a lot of people who's giving you gifts, roses. They want to date you. They want to take you out. I'm seeing opportunities, abundance. Yeah, I'm seeing dates. I'm seeing you in the right place at the right time. You're glowing. You're shining. I'm seeing you going out to new places, different, nicer places, you know, exploring here. I'm seeing that you're on stage or performer. You're being adored by different people. You're loved by different people. With beauty queen, you're shining. You could be on stage here, like I said, or you could be doing something different with your body, your looks, your hair. You could be changing your appearance. You could be getting cosmetic surgery. Please do not get a BBL. For all those of you who are thinking about it, do not get that. Okay. But I'm seeing that, yeah, you're adored and loved by a lot of people here. And I'm also seeing that, you know, you may have a choice to make. There may be a triangle here between two. You may have a choice to make between one person and another person. Okay. Yeah. Or you may have to choose between two jobs here because it says work. So for some of you, it could be two people. Okay, you may work with somebody, do business with them, and you may have to cut them off if you're in a relationship with somebody you work with, and then there's a new love. So I don't know. For some of you, this may be at a college, a workplace, or something you do for a profession. I'm seeing work here. I'm seeing you focus on work here, but I'm also seeing that there's a love triangle. This could be going on at work, or you need to make a choice or decision between two if you want something to work here. Okay, you may work with cars. You may be a young male, very sporty, or just very youthful here. Okay, yeah, you could be a young male here. Okay. All right, let's jump into the Kipper and see what Kipper has to say for you Scorpios. privileged lady. So this is Empress energy. Okay, you're going to feel like a very privileged lady. I see you guys changing something here. Could be homes. Okay, I'm seeing you guys moving. Yeah, there's a message coming in. This could be an email about a move. This could be a message from work here. Okay, you're getting a message here. Or this could be this person. They're wanting things to change between the two of you. And I feel like they're going to send you a message. They want things to work between the two of you. Okay, they want to work things out between the two of you. They want to work things out with you. Let's see what else you have for Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising. What else do you have for Scorpios? Yeah, they want things to work because y'all got a child together, or y'all got children together, or whatever the case is here. Okay, yeah, y'all may have lived together. Y'all may have a house together, or you may be changing locations. Right? You may be getting, you may be changing, like moving. Relocating to a different city, state, country, or town for some of you. You're getting a message about this. You're wanting this to work out. You're wanting this to go through because you have a child here that you're needing to support. And I'm seeing this house coming through here. You may be renting this house or owning this house, financing this house, leasing this house. This could be an Airbnb of some sort, but I'm seeing a house. This could also be an inheritance here of a house. Okay, somebody may have left your child a house. Or they may have left you a house when you were very little. When you were a child, somebody may have left you a house. Or this could be a house that you're getting ready to buy. If you don't have a child with this person, I feel like it may be a small purchase. It may not be as much as you think it will be. Main female. Journey. Poverty. Yeah, I feel like you may spend a little pretty penny. Yeah, but I'm seeing you may be going at a distance. You may be traveling at a far distance. You may be going far. For some of you, this person is at a distance from you and they want to come towards you. This person who you're in a relationship with, they want to come towards you. But they don't have much to offer to you. Their finances are not in order here and they're at a distance from you. And it could be a new person who you're traveling towards. But you may have spent a lot of money or something like that because you had to go real far or something like that. Yeah. But I just feel like Spirit is clearing the pathway for you to go through. Okay, you're a very mature man. I'm seeing great fortune. I'm seeing a gift here coming in for you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an increase in your finances. Or fortune coming in from Spirit. It could be a gift. It could be a gift of great fortune. Or someone's giving you a gift. Or wanting to surprise you with something. Could be an older man. Or you're wanting to surprise someone with something. It could be your father, a grandfather, a granduncle, a stepfather. Somebody old up in age. You may be giving this person a gift. Okay. Some of you, this was a same-sex relationship. Some of you, it was not. But I'm seeing, yeah, I'm seeing it could be a change in work. For some of you, you could be changing something at your job. You may be sending in a letter from work, or you may be getting another job, and you may be putting in your 2 weeks notice from work. You may have been working really hard at this job. This could be a factory, or this could be like, I don't know. Yeah. You may have been working with this female, or you just been working really hard. You may be a feminine who's been working really hard. Okay. For your child here. But I'm seeing a house coming through. I'm seeing you going to this house. You may be going to view it or look at this house here. You may be having financial issues, or you may feel like you're going to be broke by the time you get back home because you went really far. But I feel like Spirit is on your side here. Okay, so your angel numbers are 10, 18, 2, 7, 9, 5, 12. Or that's your child's age. Your age or your person's age may be 35, 36, 37. 20, 18, 38. Could be 39. 26. Yeah. And the angel number 6. Let's take a look at what this person wants to say to you, Scorpios. I'm sorry this video was so long, but I am using a lot of decks. And I don't want to speed up. I feel like your person has been either smoking or drinking to cope with this separation, or someone has. But I'm seeing you guys are going to be like pleased with this outcome, because I'm seeing happiness, joy, vitality. I'm seeing you feeling free. Okay, I'm seeing happiness. I'm seeing high vibrational energy here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That's definitely what I'm seeing. So the cards that you have out is, in that moment I didn't care. Okay, I know more than you think. I never want to feel that way again. I'm waiting for an apology. What did you want from me? So you didn't know what this person wanted from you or from the relationship. You didn't know what this person wanted you to do or what they would expect of you to do. But your person may be closed off. Well, this is you, because you don't want to feel hurt again. But you didn't care in that moment. I feel like you were doing this soul searching and you were going to look for some answers. You were going to look for the information that you needed. And you want this person to apologize to you. You're waiting. You're waiting for an apology. And here it is. I'm sorry. There it is. This person's going to apologize to you. But even though they apologize to you, you feel like you shouldn't go back. Because you never used to look at this person the way that you do now. You look at them differently. You see them in a different way. You feel like it is too late, guys. But your person doesn't like to admit it, but you guys are alike. You guys are alike. You feel like this person did not break you because you're very strong. You're gathering your strength here. And I feel like you guys, because I saw the strength card at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you guys are remaining strong while you're going through this. Okay. Because I feel like somebody may have wanted to hold you back. I love myself enough to walk away. I forgive you. You're forgiving this person, not just for them, but for you. So you can move on. Okay. Or Spirit is trying to say, you know, forgive this person. That doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with them. Just forgive them so you can move on and heal from this situation. I can still see you standing there. Yeah, they still see you. Whatever happened between you two in the past, wherever you were standing at, wherever they saw you last, that's where they still see you standing at. Thank you for leaving me. I've been there with others. This could be some sarcasm coming from your person. Or it's just like, this is not new. I've been through this before. I fear that you will reject me. Yeah, they want to bring you this, but I feel like this apology was halted because they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to say. They didn't want to move too fast, but I feel like they do. They just want to hurry up and get to it. Get to the relationship. Get back in your good graces, but some of you guys just going to be single. I pretended you didn't mean that much. Yeah, so they pretend you don't mean that much. They was not reaching out to you. They weren't taking action towards you. But I feel like that's a lie. They only did that because they were afraid that you would reject them. So they were pretending like, you know, you didn't mean that much, like they moved on, but they really didn't, because they're watching you. They are watching you. They're spying on you. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I feel right here. So you guys, those are the messages. That is your reading. If this is your reading, like this video up right now. If you enjoyed this reading, if you got some clarity from it, if you want to see me do more readings like this for you guys, like this video up right now. Subscribe to my channel. Turn your post notifications on so you won't miss any readings that I upload for y'all. Check out the description box down below if you would like to book a private personal reading with me. All the information is in the description box. Check out my community tab. I post there daily. I haven't posted in the last two days, but I do post there daily on the community tab, so check that out. I love you guys so much, and I will be back with another reading for you guys. Until next time, bye Scorpio. I'll see y'all in the next reading.